Hey guys, GreenVeil Gaming, and welcome to another video. And I haven't uploaded anything Minecraft related in about a month, so I thought I might as well show you something new that I've been building, because this entire map is basically the reason. So as we know, I have the thing for the novel Jurassic Park Novel Isla Nublar, and over the last month, because as we all know, lockdown, I've got nothing better to do because of Corona. So I've been building the biggest that I know of, and the most accurate map of the novel Jurassic Park that I can possibly build. And this map is huge, by my standards. There are many maps that are bigger, but considering I built this all with World Edit rather than World Painter, so every block was made by me, I'd say it's pretty big. So I'm going to be showing, for a series of videos, I'm going to be showing you around this map and the progress that I've been making with it, but in this first episode I won't be able to show you too much because it's barely finished, despite how it looks. So we're in the southern bit of the island, which is the only bit which actually, well, here, the only bit that looks a little bit like it might be finished. So we got the tree. Thank God I turned the sound off. We got the trees. We got Jurassic Park trees because we're using Jurassic Park for the dinosaurs. So I must wait for an update that gives me a Stegosaurus, which means I could be waiting a very long time. But anyway, back to this. So this is the southern bit. So got the trees, the valleys, the mountains. So every mountain you see, I had to build with World Edit. You have no idea how long that took. I can promise you about a week's worth of the actual work that went into the map was pretty much just building the mountains. So we've got a variety of trees, acacia trees, which actually look quite good if you have them in a jungle place I've found. And these, which are the ginkgo trees from the Jurassic Park mod, which I kind of OD'd on because I think they look cool. Now, there is one flaw with building on jungle maps, as it turns out, and as you can see, the ocelots are the problem. There's literally everywhere you go, watch, I'm going to show you what I mean. Everywhere you go, you find more, and more, and more, and more ocelots. People say these things are endangered. I assure you, they're not. They're just all chilling on Isla Nublar. So, because I've tried to bring the population down by I released a T-Rex at one point, but it turns out ocelot isn't very good food, and it's starved to death. So, yeah, that's interesting. I'm thinking of introducing the Tropicraft mod, because there's, in the real map, Isla Nublar, not the real map, ignore me, there were, like volcanic vents, especially in the south of the island, because, for anyone who doesn't know, Isla Nublar actually isn't a proper island, it's actually a seamount, which is essentially upthrust of volcanic rock from the ocean. All the things the book fans know that the film fans don't. But yeah, the reason I'm thinking of introducing Tropicraft is because for everyone who saw my old map of this, which was tiny in comparison, literally could fit my old map in about from the top of this mountain right here to the top of this mountain right here, probably. Tropicraft has like these smoke machines, and they essentially billow out. It looks awesome. I don't have a picture of it, so I can't show you, but it looks brilliant. So I might do that. Now a massive ginkgo tree, and we'll move on to the northern bit of the island, which is nowhere near done. But I'll show you the lake. Even more ocelots. Let's see the amount of ocelots on this map. So I've only been doing this bit today, so if that's why it looks unfinished. Well, that and other reasons. There we go. So this is the lake that goes down the middle of the island. It's pretty thin, but it's massive. I'll show you in the thumbnail the map I'm basing this on, but I have actually based it off several maps of Novel Nublar. The problem is we don't actually have a picture of what it looks like in the books, so we have to sort of take our own interpretation. We've had a few people who've come up with guesses of what it looks like. So I think there's one which is probably, I'd say, the most accurate, which is the one I based the shape off of. But I think there are other ones which can give us insight, so if you put them together, you can get somewhere. So this lake is not very wide, but it's immensely long. This here is, it doesn't look like it, I assure you it is. This is where the T-Rex paddock is. This is the hill where the T-Rex ate the goat, because it was on top of a hill in the books. And currently, though, all he'd be eating is ocelots. Right. We got to get a dinosaur in here. We've got this channel is pretty much dedicated to dinosaur related stuff. We need a dinosaur element. Go, eat, attack. There we go. Oh, it's a male. Go on, see, eat. There we go. Kill the ocelots. Solve my problem for me. Probably won't. So over here, this is pretty much what we'll be saying. This is where things are going to be. So I don't actually. None of the buildings are on the island yet. That will probably be episode 2, I think. But over here, well, you'd be able to see it if we were here now. But this little bit here, this is where the aviary will be. Not finished yet. And here's the river. It's pretty thin, but I'm pretty sure in the book Grant was like the raft that they were on. For anyone who knows, there's like a river raft scene in the novel, and essentially like parts of the river, the raft like nearly gets stuck along the sides of the river. 10 out of 10 explanation. GreenVeil, 10 out of 10. So many ocelots. So follow the river so we can get to the waterfall, which also just got done today. Now, the leaves are from some experiments I did with the Jurassic Park trees, like that one over there. These mountains, honestly. For everyone who doesn't know what you have to do with Jurassic Park, not Jurassic Park, in well, to make a proper good looking mountain. Essentially, you have to make a gigantic sand castle, turn it to grass or stone, and then use the flattening tool, which is a nightmare. Which is why see we've got these little like mistake bits here, and sand. That's how you know. So here's one of the Jurassic Park trees. It's the Phoenix tree, I think, but I think it just looks cool, like as a palm tree. So I incorporated it. Why are there so many ocelots? And here is where, as I keep saying, this is where something will be. This is where the tour will be. Down here will be where the Dilo paddock is, roughly. And like the Hypsilophodonts will be there. And now we're coming up on the waterfall. So, on to land. So if we run across it, okay, I'm flying. Across here. Here we go. It goes down. And this also isn't finished. There's meant to be like a cave behind here. This is where the T-Rex is waiting for them at the bottom when they go down the raft. It's I'm not doing the scene justice, but it's awesome. And so the river goes on down into the sea. And we won't go here. And this is the northern part, which is even more unfinished. And as you can see sort of where I'm going to build it up a bit more. And that is pretty much everything, I believe. Yeah, it is. So, guys, in the next episode, I will showcase, if I haven't incorporated them into the actual island yet, I'll showcase some of the buildings that are going to be put on this map. So, thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Also, hopefully next time I'll actually have some dinosaurs on this map other than the rogue T-Rex. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.